Hello, everyone. This is your girl, Shanidra, once and again with Let's Dig Deep. Our topic for today is accept change and stop complaining. Now, let me just give you a brief of what just happened. So, I just did this video, right? And, God will test you with your own words, the words He give you. And it was all messed up and blurry. So I had to accept the change and change it up. That's fine. I can't complain. I need to stop complaining. So I'm moving and grooving. So again, our topic for today is accept change and stop complaining. So I had to practice what I preached. So anyways. So we will be in Ephesians, the 4th chapter, starting at verse 23. And it reads, to be made new in the attitude of your minds. So He will make you new in the attitude of your mind. He will renew your mind. So He don't want you to be like the Gentiles. He said, Ephesians, the 4th chapter, starting at the 17th verse, He said, I tell you this and insist on it in the Lord, that you must no longer live as the Gentiles do, in the futility of their thinking. They are darkened in their understanding and separated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them due to the hardening of their hearts. Accept change. Don't be like the Gentiles, like your ancestors, whatever. Don't be like them. Accept change. Instead, let's go. He starts at 23, the 4th chapter, verse 23. He said, to be made new in the attitude of your minds, 24, and to put on the new self created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness. So you got to put off your old self and put on the new self created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness. 25, therefore each of you must put off falsehood and speak truthfully to your neighbor. Put off the fake it till you make it. Put off that falsehood. That's falsehood. Put it off and put the truth on. Speak truthfully. Quit lying. Quit acting. Speak truthfully. That's why these generational curses keep occurring, because we are speaking falsehood instead of the truth. If we handle the situation and try to fix the situation instead of acting or faking like we are living our best lives or living and nothing's wrong with our kids and whoop-de-woo and everything's fine and faking it and faking it and faking it. He said, take off that falsehood. He's sick of that. Be truthful to your neighbor. He said, do not give the devil a foothold. But before that, he said, in your anger, do not sin. So he knows you're going to be angry. So it's dead in all the excuses. Well, I can get angry. You can. He said you will be angry, but sin not. Don't go off. Don't go popping off. Don't go punching somebody in the face if they tick you off. He said, but sin not. You can be angry. We have every right to be angry. So for those who judge Christians that get angry, God said, you can be angry, but sin not. That's Ephesians, the 4th chapter and 26. He said that we as Christians, this is the instructions for Christian living. He said we can be angry because he knows that we can get angry. So don't be looking down. Oh gosh, I thought that she was holy and she's getting angry. Yes, we can get angry, but we can't sin. Jesus got angry. He was flipping over tables and everything. But we must not sin. Period. And do not give the devil a foothold. But before that, he said, do not let the sun go down while you are still angry. So don't dwell on it. Let it go. They teach you off. Let it go. Don't dwell on it because you're giving the devil a foothold. You don't want to give him no room to manipulate your mind, period. As I told you, I just did this video, but I just walked away from it because I had to accept the change. Video just came out, distorted. I'm gonna actually show you guys. In spite of, I'm not even gonna complain. I'm not giving the devil, the enemy, a foothold on this situation because I'm doing another video. Period. And this was all part of God's plan. Anyways, He's gonna test you. Period. Know that. Anyone who has been stealing must steal no longer, but must work doing something useful with their own hands, that they may have something to share with those in need. So stop stealing. Quit starting businesses by stealing clothes and selling it. Stop. You shall steal no longer. 29. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth. Quit talking about Sally Sue and her kids, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs. So if you see Sally Sue need help with their with something, help them with their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Help them. Quit talking about them. Quit having something to gossip about with your unwholesome talk. Stop it. Stop it. Help her out. If you can't help her, you better pray for her. Now, I said accept change. So that's the change that you need to accept. Yes, you can be angry. Yes, people are going to tick you off. But sin not. Don't go to sleep dwelling on it, then waking up on it and all that, because you're giving the enemy a foothold. So don't do that. Don't do that. God said don't stop it. Stop that unwholesome talk. Quit talking about everybody as if you are perfect while you faking it till you make it. He's sick of it. He said be truthful. Be real about it. Quit being fake. So, to stop complaining, right after Ephesians come Philippians. So Philippians, the 2nd chapter, verse 14 says, do everything. Do everything. Not a little bit, not some. Do everything without grumbling, basically complaining. Stop complaining. Do everything without complaining and arguing. Quit complaining. Quit trying to argue. Quit complaining about your boss and then trying to argue with him or her or your friend. Quit complaining about them. Stop being around them. Ignore them. Stop it. And that's what I tell my children in elementary school. That's what they're dealing with. I'm teaching them now so they don't be grown adults not knowing how to handle people that's going to get on their nerves. That's going to happen. That's in life. People are going to get on your nerves, but you have to know how to handle that. Give them a different reaction. They want you to be ticked off, so therefore, smile. Be kind to them. That way you're not ticked off. You're not sinning or whatever. And oh well, not saying that it's not going to make you mad or they don't upset you or that you need to be a pushover, because I've never been a pushover. That's what pushed me into my purpose and pushed me into my business, because I don't accept anybody lying, speaking falsehood on what I've done. You know how bosses are. They can, oh, well, you didn't do this. Would you like to watch the video? Yes, I sure will. And where did I not do that? People don't like that. But I didn't go in there and be all rude and smart alecky. I was just like, yes, I would love to watch the video. Where did I, do anything wrong? Can you just point that out to me? Because that's what you said I did. Now, I'm not going in there flipping out like, oh, no, y'all wrong for that. But no, I'm not doing that. He said, don't do that. Don't argue. Stop complaining and don't argue. They can't explain it, or they still want to lie and play with you. Let them play. That's on you. That ain't making you look retarded. Let them be ignorant. But you're not going to be ignorant using my name. You're not going to put stuff on my name. I'm not telling anyone to be like, well, I can't say anything, or I can't. Anytime I've received a write-up or whatever from work, I put my comments. I'm in disagreement. There was nothing proven that I did this according to whatever video. I just did it properly, in order, in decency and order. So there's a way you can handle them. Just don't be in there emotional, allowing your emotions to run wild. You can get them, honey, and I can show you how. I could teach you some things, because I used to handle things wrongly as well. But as I said, you need to accept change. I had to accept change, and God starts your change off with the renewing of your mind, so you don't even think the same as you used to. Because he renews your mind, because he knows if you have that same mind frame, you're going to stay the same. That's why you was stuck. He don't want you to be fake. Stop faking it till you make it, as I said in my last video. Stop. Follow God's plan. That was the recent video. God's plan for your life. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. You ain't got to worry about it. So thanks again. Stay tuned for what's to come. Hello, hello, hello. We're back, and I have something very special for you guys. I am going to show you Aliyah. Yes, and you will understand why, because as you can see, I have on this beautiful, gorgeous jacket, and it is white with like leopard print in it. And honey, look at it. Look at it. So, I'm going to introduce you guys to something new. Now, as you can see, I have on this jacket, and I put my hair nice. So, let me show you what I'm doing. Our new boutique. Yes. It's not really new. It's an extension of our Ashe creation. But to let you know what the A stands for, it stands for Amore. Amore Too Classy Boutique. Amore Too Classy Boutique is the name of our brand, as you can see. And Amora in West Africa means elegance, beauty, and grace. So Amore Too Classy Boutique is inspired by Aliyah because I feel that she represents the elegance, beauty, and grace. And it's not, our clothing brand is not just what you wear, it's how you wear it. And I feel that it wasn't about so much of what Aliyah wore, it's the way she wore it. She showed elegance, beauty, and grace in the way she wore the clothing. And that's what I want. When people wear a more too classy clothing, I want them to wear the elegance and wear, the beauty and grace. I want it to become their lifestyle. Once you change and work on your lifestyle in God's image, you become more elegant and graceful. So that's what I want a more too classy boutique, inspired by Aliyah, to represent. And I'm going to show you guys to start my boutique, and it's Aliyah Inspired, meaning I'm not idolizing her. It's inspired. The way she wore her clothing showed elegance and class. No matter what she wore, she had elegance and class. And that's what Amore Too Classy is representing as well. Elegance and class, as I described what Amore means. Um, so we not only sell clothes, we are in business to customize the clothing to the best of our customers, to whatever they are wanting. And also, for people to express themselves, the real them, since we're getting out of the fake it till you make it, I want them to be able to express the real you, and so that people can see you elegant and classy, and not, who you used to be, the new you. With the more too classy, you'll be able, we will help you with your clothing ideas and help you accessorize it and beautify yourself for your photo shoot or for whatever, just to go out or whatever. But we do photo shoots, so I would love to do your photo shoot after we have helped you, you know, represent yourself in the best light. So thanks again, guys. I hope you enjoyed the surprise, and stay tuned for the multimedia new magazine. That's our Destin magazine in multimedia form. So I'm excited. Stay tuned. You our new and improved multimedia Destin magazine. This one is on Godfidence. This is the cover. OMG. I'm just going to click through it and let you guys see. This is a must purchase magazine. It has the actual interviews, preview interviews. I'm just going to tap in and let you guys see. Okay, this is the second page, and since the title of it is Godfidence, I put the Let's Dig Deep YouTube talk show that we have on here for you guys to see. Also, this is the contents Godfidence video is number 2. Number 5 is CEO Brianna Moody. That is her brand. That's her brand name. She also showcases her candle brand. Rudy Curry, Tia Glade, God's Plan video, Charlene Azier. All of these were in our previous and present magazines. My exclusive interview with the Metropolitan Airport Authority and Darchanel update interview. This is Brianna Moody with CEO, as you can see. I'm so excited. And I mean, you guys really want to read and watch and listen to these interviews. I mean, you are able to actually push play and listen to it. I'm not going to play it because I want you guys to purchase this magazine. It will also have regular copy, printed copy of it as well. I just want you guys to see. I'm so excited. I mean, God's plan. I mean, when He works with you and give you these excited, He just lays it out. This is something I've never done before. Rudy Curry. This is Charlene Azier. You'll be able. That's her interview. I mean, these are the actual interviews that you can click on and push play and listen to their exclusive interviews. This is the magazine that Darchanel and her husband Steven was in. This is her That's an update interview. You can watch that. This is my portion of the magazine is saying the last of the traditional photography. I tell you exactly what God is doing with my photography company. I'm not your traditional photography, and I talk about that.
Hello,
we also have a boutique clothing brand that is coming out. Oh my gosh, let you guys know. Look at this video and see exactly what the brand stands for and what we're doing. It's not really new. This is a don't want to miss. We will have a catalog for this brand coming up soon to let you know what the and this is the exclusive interview that I had with the Metropolitan Airport. This is God's Plan video that just posted today, so you must watch. I'm so excited. I just wanted you guys to see and get as excited as I am about this new multimedia magazine. I mean, God is expanding C Portraits and Magazine LLC. When we're quiet, trust and believe God is working some work. So stay